Alright. Oh, want me to start?
Sure.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our third podcast. We've kind of decided that we're both very spontaneous people, and we're just gonna put these out kind of whenever we're feeling it. But you can start to expect to have them more regularly now. So, yeah. And so this podcast will be talking about contentment and our relationship with it.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the first one was, what is contentment? I should have just looked it up. But I want to read the definition.
Yeah. What is content?
Okay, 1 second. Unprepared. Contentment is a state of happiness and satisfaction. So, how do I feel about that? I'm not satisfied right now.
Satisfied?
I'm not satisfied right now because I'm not doing what I want to do. And I thought I was going with the flow and like working and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not, and it's not making me happy. Not that, I think I started going against the flow and got too comfortable in the flow or something like that.
I totally get what you're saying. Yeah.
So, that's why I'm not happy with what I'm doing right now. But I think that's... Oh, but how do I see contentment in my life? Well, maybe you should answer first.
I wanted to dig into what you were saying.
Okay,
but so when you're saying that you're kind of in the flow but you're not satisfied, do you think that it's because you're not working towards your goal, or is it because you'd rather be doing what you think you're called to do right now?
I think say it one more time.
Because you know how sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do to get to where we want to be.
Okay.
So is it more so just that you feel like you aren't on that track, or you want to do what you are called to do right now?
Yeah. I think I was stuck. I'm stuck in the flow of doing what I don't want to do, where I didn't start doing what I have to do.
Yeah.
So, that's where I think I'm at right now, because I'm doing something I don't want to do. But I could have been doing stuff along the way to get to where I want to be.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, me too. It's easier sometimes to do whatever we've decided the bare minimum is at the moment. If it is going to work and whatever, that can even, I don't know, we can get kind of trapped in that.
Definitely can. And then what's that word? Complaining. But you're not doing nothing.
Yeah.
What you're supposed to be doing. Yeah.
Because with those higher goals and like where we ultimately want to be, a lot of times there's no path already laid out for it. You have to carve your own path to get there, because everybody's looks different,
So, my bad.
No, go ahead.
Okay. So what do you do, if you're at work, it's something you don't want to do. How do you stay afloat in that area?
I think you always have to have your goal in mind. So if it's just working this job so you can get a certain amount of money to invest in something else, then always be thinking about that goal and what you're really working towards. But if the job is just sort of a dead-end job and it's not actually leading you anywhere, then you probably want to get out of that situation.
Yeah. That's how I be feeling, though, because I just be working to work.
Yeah.
But I do be having my goals in mind. It's just I be setting myself back sometimes, I guess, in the midst of making the money back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah. And I kind of feel like some paralysis sometimes where it's easier to just stay doing what you're doing instead of diving into the unknown, because sometimes the next step you don't know if it's going to be right or not. But at the very least, it'll be a learning experience and it'll be doing something. So that's kind of what I've been trying to internalize is, hey, just take the next step.
Yeah. Because them jobs will make you feel like you don't have the time to do nothing else. Yeah, that's how I be feeling. So how do I be dealing with it? I do be keeping my goals in mind, but I think just lately, I don't know. have the passion, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's what's wrong with me.
Yeah. Yeah, keeping the passion alive is hard. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's like, it's a delayed gratification. Because you know what's out there and what's possible, but it's like it just takes so much work. And even if you are working hard, there's no guarantee it's going to happen anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where you gotta trust.
Yeah, exactly, and it's hard.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was real helpful for me though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Well, dang, we already answered too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I could talk about my situation a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah.
more. The only thing is, I'm just not doing a lot right now. Like I work part-time, and I live with my parents, so I don't have to pay rent. So there's a lot of things that are just taken care of, which is really nice. But it's like I'm in my own rut right now, where it's like I know I need to get a better job so I can start working towards moving out and everything. But it's like hard to find the right job. But it's even stupid for me to say that because, like, with no prior experience, of course I'm not going to get the job I want,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I just have to find something that's good enough for now, and that'll get me towards that path. But, yeah, it's just been hard for me to find something. So that's where I'm at, I guess.
So, let me see. This just came to me. So did you graduate? You said you went to Rock Valley, right?
Mhm.
Wait, how old are you again?
I'm 23.
Okay, yeah, you just turned 23.
Mhm.
Girl, I don't know why I thought you were 21 turning
21? Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, we the same age. That's good.
Mhm.
So how long did you go there?
Maybe like 2 years. Yeah, I started in 2018 and then I dropped out in 2020.
Okay, so how do you feel? Because I did too.
Mhm.
Like, okay, with like surviving without the 4-year college, how do you feel in that? Well, as a dropout, since I want to, I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I feel better about it than investing all that time and money into school. That, I don't know what use I'd be putting towards it. Because when I was in school, the subject that spoke to me the most was philosophy. But there weren't that many philosophy classes, and then going forward, like what job am I gonna find with that degree? You know what I mean?
But you can't find contentment in school if you're not doing what you want to do.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a bit of a catch-22. So I was thinking I might go back to trade school and try to get something so I can get a job that way and be making more money and actually gain skills that will help me live the life that I want to live, because I'm thinking about building my own house one day and things like that. So having practical skills would be really good. So yeah, I guess I've just been trying to not box things out because I don't like school. It doesn't fit well with me. I was just writing it off altogether, but then I forgot the nuance of it. Like, oh wait, yeah, there's trade school. I can actually get practical skills. So yeah, I think just the same way with like the job, it's really important to make sure that it's actually getting you to where you need to go eventually. The same thing for school, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel too. That's why I stopped going there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I had signed up for a program there,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't checked to see if I get it yet. But yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
what was
I
the
felt
program?
too. Like film set and something like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That
But
sounds like fun.
yeah, when I was going there, I had to do like these unnecessary classes.
Mm-hmm.
I did kind of mess up in the I did like writing class,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like everything I wrote was wrong. Like I don't know, like it just was not for me. Like I feel like they don't give you the freedom to be creative.
No, yeah, they really don't.
They don't want to understand it.
They don't give creative assignments to begin with.
Yeah.
It's just like read this book and write this about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I read The Yellow Wallpaper one more time and I have to write about it.
I haven't read that one.
You haven't?
No.
I ain't gonna lie, I like it. That's the only one I could think of right now. That's the last one I remember. I thought I slapped that, did my thing on that one. And I did. I think it was fabulous though. But
that's good.
I like, okay, yeah, you should read it. It's about depression.
It's the Yellow Wallpaper?
The depression?
Is that what you said it was called?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like back in the day. For some reason, I want to make a movie about it because I could just that's one story I could just see vividly every time I read it. But anything else I ever read in school,
yeah,
I don't know.
It's a lot of trash.
Yes. I don't know. I wasn't there in school because I just wasn't happy with what was going on. So I was just in space all the time.
Yeah. Well, like what was going on in school or what was going on in your personal life?
I think both.
So you just kind of checked out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel like you're checking out a bit right now?
Right now?
No. Like, no, I mean, like with where you're at with
I
with work and stuff.
Because I got a little lost. Sometimes I be getting lost at work. Like, when I say lost, I mean like losing the passion or the goal. Like I be losing, I be forgetting what I'm here for. I think that's what, I just realized that through a conversation. I was like, because I wasn't communicating, and what was it? And I just realized how much I lack in communication. But I thought I had grown from it, but I got lost.
Yeah. Is it because you weren't like conscious about it?
I think I wasn't confident. I was still like afraid if I, start speaking, I'm gonna get rejected or something. But I could have just been myself, and it don't really matter. It really don't.
Amen. Yeah. That's something that I'm still like trying to fully understand. You know, when you understand something, but you don't like fully understand, feel it in your bones and everything. I still feel that kind of wanting to conform a certain way around people, just so that it's like you eliminate the things that make you other. You know.
That is hard though, cause like it just depends who you're around. But at the end of the day, I think at the end of the day, it really don't matter as long as it's not in a ego way. Like, if you say you don't care how people judge you, as long as it's not egotistically like that, I think it's okay.
It's okay to like change a little bit, or like what do you mean?
Like, dang. I just felt it leave.
I hate that shit.
Wait, what were you just saying? I literally felt it leave.
Like, oh shoot.
Oh, like not conforming and caring what people say.
Yeah.
I mean like that, like, say you around a group of people and you kind of scared to be yourself, but you should, because it don't matter. Like, you're going to end up showing yourself either way. So, and it helps other people be themselves too.
Yeah, it does.
I wish I would have known that a long time ago.
Yeah, me too. But hey.
It's worth the wait.
I'm still learning that now.
Yeah. But I always try to, authentic. That's the word that always come back to me. Because that'll get you everywhere.
Yeah. I think a lot of people want to be, but we're all at different places in our journey with it.
Yeah. Because I always think about, how like Disney stars gotta be all cringy and stuff. They had to be that way. Yeah. Like my favorite one, Miley Cyrus, she had to be like that so she could be who she is now. And she just such a Sagittarius. Like freedom. Like she definitely shows that. I can tell. That's how I want to be. Free.
Just wild and free. Yeah, me too. Me too, for sure.
But that's how I like that.
Yeah, and I think there's also a difference with being authentic when you're communicating with people and also being authentic with yourself, because I think a lot of us don't have those like heart-to-hearts, one-on-one kind of conversations with ourselves. Like, are we happy? Are we satisfied with this? Are we satisfied with that? And I think that's part of how we end up in the ruts we do, is because we're not really checking in.
Yeah, that was me today. Definitely not checking in. And it's so easy. It don't take that much.
Like journaling. We both journal.
Yeah.
It's really good.
The journaling is very important. It take a long time for me because I don't know why.
Like, is there a lot inside to get out?
Yeah. So I feel like I ain't got the time to do it, I guess. But I started doing it more recently.
Do you do it like in the morning, before bed?
Today I did it in the morning. I think it just come.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, my bad. It just fogged up real quick. Okay, so
more about contentment. I think it would be cool to discuss the anatomy of contentment, if you will.
Oh.
Now this isn't something that I pre-planned, so I just want to talk it out with you.
Yeah.
But there's I think there's contentment when it comes to like, do you have your basic needs met, and then your higher needs. Those could probably be like two facets of it, right? And so I think a lot of us don't have those basic needs met, and that's why it's hard for us to get those higher needs met. So like the job, that's all contributing towards basic needs, right? And it's like kind of takes up all the time so that we don't have time for higher needs, or you know.
Okay.
That's just kind of a thought I had.
But did you ask me a question?
Not really. I guess I was just trying to bounce some thoughts off
I like
you.
that though. So what do you think is yours?
Is mine?
Right now, yeah.
Well, I think I'm not meeting my basic needs most of the time. Like, a lot of times I don't clean my room when I should. I just don't keep up with the things that I should keep up with. Okay. And then I think it holds me back. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of starting from square one on that.
So when do you feel content?
When I don't have things in the back of my head, like, ooh, I should do this, I should do that, I should take care of that. So it's like when I've gotten my surroundings taken care of, then I feel better. I feel more content to explore my passions and my creative side. When I'm not worried about that, and then also when I'm around people, it's really nice. Like when I spend time with you, I feel content.
Joyce asked me that earlier, and I was like, I don't know. And I was like, dang. But then later I was like, I do feel content when I have time for myself. And like I could be around the people, because earlier I was thinking that too. I was like, I don't never have time to go like see the people who I want to see. So it's like I don't want to keep telling them, I miss you, we gotta see each other soon.
Yeah.
But I want to be content, and like I could go see him today, or we could just do something random or something.
Yeah, and that's another thought I was having, and I think a lot of us want to be more spontaneous than we are, but it takes a certain amount of discipline to have the spontaneity. So like getting our shit done, so that way we can go out when we want to.
Yeah, that too. I think that's for me. Like I'm content when I feel like I did everything where I know I got the time to myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is what I'm looking for.
So I think I'm not going to say the answer is in the answer to all of contentment, but I think a part of it is getting those basics done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is annoying, but it is what it is.
Yeah. The priorities.
Yeah.
Dang.
Getting the basics done. Which, I think that's a tangible goal for everybody.
Yeah, I need to do that.
And then, getting the basics done, kind of like manipulating things you need to do in your physical surroundings, or get homework done, work done, whatever. And then, what else was the other part of it? Oh yeah, making sure you're working towards your goals and your higher
investing some money, and not just money, time into like what that is on the side. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Even little by little, just like, like how they say every minute counts or whatever.
Yep.
Like that.
Investing
I
time
don't even
and
know what
money.
that means. Well, I mean,
like time is money.
Yeah.
So investing time and money towards goals, and then having time to spend with loved ones.
Yeah.
Spontaneity. And creativity, I think.
Yeah, creativity. When it flows.
Easily. So yeah. I guess the world we live in now is full of instant gratification, but in terms of long-term happiness, or long-term contentment, because happiness it's an emotion, right?
Yeah.
It actually does require a lot of time, work, and discipline. So I guess that's why it is so important to check in with yourself, make sure you're actually keeping up.
Yeah, definitely. Be in the ruts.
Yep.
So what is something like this? No time soon, maybe. But like something you want to be content with that you have done on this earth, like I don't know, in a movie or something, or something like that. What
Yeah. I want to share and gain or spread exposure to alternative lifestyles. So, the kind of 9 to 5 hustling and then, working till you retire, that's like the main lifestyle, at least in America right now. I want to show people that there's something outside of that you can do and be happy. But of course I have to live it first, so that's kind of what the journey I'm on right now is getting to the point where I'm living it, and then I can start sharing it with people.
I like that. I feel like that's possible.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
I like that. Feel like that. No, I really don't know.
You really don't know?
Dang, I don't know.
What about if you don't know like the big one or like what you think your purpose might be?
Yeah.
Then what are some creative endeavors that you feel really passionate about?
Something with like, I don't know, for some reason a daycare or something.
Daycare.
Like, I don't want like okay, maybe this is what I'm thinking. I think I want like a group. Wait, okay. You know how like they have camping, like they'll go like a summer trip or something
summer
like
camp,
that?
stuff like that.
Okay, I think I want to do those. Like I want to run like some type of organization.
Yeah, or like a retreat center.
Yeah, like a retreat center that they get away from the parents and stuff.
Yeah.
But what would get on my nerves?
What?
I hate if I make something like that and then people start getting bullied there. I hate
stuff
like
yeah.
that. Yeah. But like I want. Oh, that'd be good if we make like a retreat on crystals and stuff.
Crystals?
Like, crystals.
Oh, crystals. I thought you said crystals.
Crystals and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, a spiritual retreat or something. That'd be cool for me.
Yeah, because I don't think you're ever too young to start with that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think my sister, I caught her doing something this morning. I don't know what she was doing, but she was just sitting there. It looked like she was meditating, but she wouldn't say what she was doing. So maybe, I hope she would, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think okay, I ain't gonna.
What?
I'm tired of talking about kids.
You're tired already?
Because I don't even got no kids. I'm just tired of talking about it. But if I had some kids, when I had the kids later on, I want to like start them off early with their like spiritual journey and stuff like that. So,
well, wow, a retreat sounds awesome.
That'd be cool.
It'd be so fun to run.
Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe doing a retreat center for adults in the future, but it could also possibly be an all age thing too.
Maybe we should start with adults because they need help first too.
Yeah. Because the adults are like messing up the kids,
I seen a commercial like that. I was like, dang. Just imagine somebody sitting there and they just in front of their parents and they see that. But that's why it was a commercial because it was meant for them to see. But yeah, they need the help. A lot of people.
So I think we both wanna help other people to kind of gain contentment in a way.
I do want to help people.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I like your earrings.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Well, what should I call them? Not earrings.
Plugs.
Oh, okay, plugs. Her Kalani don't she got some? You listen to her?
You'll have to put me on.
Okay, I definitely will. She a Taurus, so. Well, something just happened to her. It was bad. Well, I don't want to talk about it. But yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, if you feel like that's good enough, I'm fine with it.
All right. That's
I
good.
could close it out.
All right. Sounds good.
Wait, what should I say? Okay.
That's been our third podcast.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you for watching. We'll be back.
Yep. Subscribe to our YouTube. Turn your notifications on because we don't know when we're posting exactly, but we'll be throwing them out here and there. So
yes.
Stay tuned. New Horizons Healing Vibrations. Follow that Facebook page as well. All right. That's it. All right.
You,
Peace
bye.
out. Have a good one.